Welcome to 2027 Elections News Desk on STV channel. I am Daniel Ekiu. As activities halt up towards the 2027 electoral season and pressures mount on the incumbent representative of the Ugali North Constituency 1 in Delta State House of Assembly, Honorable Barrister Matthew Omonade, to give stewardship amidst accusations of poor representation. A high-flying contender, Mr. Elijah Michael Joachimi, says 2027 is his time to step in for the underrepresented people of the constituency. Idiovwa, who is a director in Business Resources Limited, an oil and gas servicing company, and PDP flag bearer for the Ugali North Constituency 1 in 2023 elections, told STV channel in his exclusive encounter that the indices which gave the incumbent Omonade victory over him in the last elections have changed, and he is set to prove that point. Listening to his voice. Presentation.
Yeah, the incumbent member representing us actually contested the election with me, with our defunct party then. I was a candidate for the PDP in the past election, and he was the candidate for the APC. For the past 3 years, we have keenly looked at him and checked his progress thus far. And our analysis to his progress has been very, very poor. In the past 3 years, there's been complaints and complaints. And the Ugali North Constituency 1 has produced vibrant assembly representatives who has done lots of things for our people. So the people of Orogun, Agbara, Ogo, and Iweni has been expecting a whole lot from the present member representing us, and he has practically done zero. There is nothing recorded to his name. The only thing we see for him is call people, give them some peanuts and put it on social media. That is not constituency projects the people here are calling for.
What would you actually say were the expectations of the people?
Our people are easily satisfied. We are not really, Ugali North Constituency people are not really very greedy people. They understand that the assembly has its limitations. And they also know, because they've had previous representatives who has represented them well, and I'm sure it's even getting better because of the kind of governor we have now. It's getting better. For us to have a representative who is in the assembly for 3 years and not even a jack hand pump in any of the villages, not one transformer, nothing whatsoever has been done in the past 3 years. It's a big concern for us right now. And the people of Ugali North Constituency 1 are really calling to show the what kind. What has he been doing in the assembly for the past 3 years?
What are your visions, your mission for the people?
It is simple. As I earlier said, our people are really not very tasking people. They are very understanding people. Being able to be available for them is one of the major things they yearn for. Your availability, being able to explain to them, give them reports on what is happening in the assembly. I think these are the things we bring on board where we come in, try to have constituency offices in each of the kingdoms where we have representatives there who gives report back to the people. And I also will make myself available for them on particular dates that, I'll be here, come ask questions, so that we have interactive sections. And these are what we're going to bring to the table. And even on the leader side, we try as much as we can to communicate with them, more frequently. So these are the things we plan in bringing while we come.
Those are currently in positions at different categories are fighting for automatic ticketing for the next election. That could also be part of the reason the party is charging so much for the funds, maybe to deter others. Do you think with such situation, others like you could have a chance?
The party has made it very clear that there is no automatic ticket for anybody. You know, we are in a system where there is true transparency. The All Progressive Congress is a party of transparency. So, saying that there are automatic tickets for those are just propaganda, seeking way to scare people off the rate. And you saying the ticket is very expensive, the party has also debunked that. They say they've not brought out the prices for forms and all of that. So we're steadfast, we're ready, whatever it takes, whatever they want us to do, we're party loyalists, we abide and follow the rules of the party.
What would you say have been some of your achievements, even outside such political portfolios, among your people?
I have been a grassroots person. I have been with my people, closely with them. I hear their pain. I know what the streets talk about. I have not gotten a government power before, but the little I have within my purview as a businessman, I've tried as much as I can to impact on our people. I'll tell you, from Idiovwa down to Ugo, down to Apr4 and Ogun, I have projects I have done as an individual.
Would you kindly mention some of these projects?
With the street lights in Otogo, when they came to me complaining that there are no street lights in Otogo, I did street lights in Otogo. We rehabilitated the Idiovwa street lights as well that Honorable Samuel Marere did while he was a member of the House of Assembly.
Yeah.
We went back there to rehabilitate and reinstate those street lights. In Ugo, they came to me that they don't have water, we gave them water. We did the same in Ejekuta. In Agbara, we restored their Wiri Agba light when they said that there were no light projects there. We facilitated the Imoji to Otoro Road, about 7.5 kilometers. 3-4 rainy seasons, the Agbara primary school fence fell off from a very heavy downpour. We really do not need to wait for the government to do that, because that we need to secure the children immediately. I took it upon myself, to reinstate the fence immediately. And, these are some of the things we have been doing, not minding, the car gifts we have given to people, most especially party members. Those be faithful, I'm sure from Ogun, Ward 1, Ward 2, Agbara, Ugo, and even individuals, my DGs, and lots of people who has gotten car gifts from me, motorcycle gift, keke, and all of that. There are lots of things we've done for our people, not minding that we're not in government here, and that's what we have been doing. And I know bringing me on board to government, it will be an avenue for me to do more for them.
You were in the race with the incumbent while he was holding APC's ticket and you on the PDP platform. It is like a struggle that has begun long ago. He won the other time. Do you think those indices that gave him victory over you will still be able to play?
The truth about it was that he was, I'll call him a privileged son.
Yeah.
He was contesting as a member to represent us in 2023, while the sitting Deputy Senate President, then Senator Idiovwa, was also contesting for the position of a governor. And you can literally see that the people around, it's almost like Jimmy contesting against Idiovwa again.
Yes.
Because until he became a member of the House of Assembly, nobody knew his name.
Yeah.
He didn't contest an election. He just rode on the back of Idiovwa. Even till now, you can go to the constituency and ask. Some people still do not know his name because he went on a scholarship. So, and now I know we are all in the same party. If actually he contested an election and win, let him come back and do it while we are together.
How do you rate development around your constituency, Ughelli North, and the state at large?
I will tell you, the Messiah we've been seeking came through His Excellency Right Honorable Francis Sheriff Orokwedon. First, one of the major projects in the state, that is the flyovers that are going about Ughelli North, is one of the direct benefactors of this project. The first time we are having Julius Berger not only work in Delta State, but work in Ughelli. That's a pride for us. If you put that alone, you will know that the governor has done a whole lot for Ughelli North. And when you go around the Ughelli North, from the Ogo axis, you see the link road, several axes. We speak right now, the flyover is going on, but you don't feel an itch when you go to Asaba, because he has made alternative routes everywhere for Ughelli North people. The Agbara has not gotten lights for over 12 to 15 years. Within a short while now, His Excellency has restored electricity in Agbara. He has also promised to restore the general hospital that has been long abandoned in Agbara. He has given an express approval for that. So you can see that the governor has impacted so much in Ughelli North, both in Constituency 1 and in Constituency 2. We just don't want to say about the other things he's been doing around the state. Yeah. Because as it stands now, I don't think he's flying on the scholarship.
Would you outrightly say that His Excellency Governor Sheriff Oborevwori and the President Tinubu would have easy victory come 2027?
You know, for me, elections are not easy. But, you know, what you put on ground is what people use to assess you. You see, the policies of Mr. President is beginning to work, and it's affecting Deltas directly. You know, the subsidy removal has affected us directly, and that's why you see our workaholic governor is touching every part of the state. It's touching the Delta North, Delta South, and Delta Central. And I think with all of this we're seeing in Delta, you see the President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is going to win on a landslide margin in Delta State, because Deltans are happy with Sheriff, Deltans are happy with the party. And for that reason, we will deliver the APC from top to bottom.
What would be your final words to your constituents and indeed Deltans ahead of 2027?
You know, every good tongue deserves another. First and foremost, Sheriff Oborevwori deserves another. He has done so well, he has started so well, he needs to finish properly. The more agenda, we're actually seeing the reality of the more agenda. You know, and my final words for my constituents is that the Ughelli North Constituency 1, we have suffered for the past 3 years, and we need to rejuvenate ourselves. You know, we need to come out of this darkness. And that's why I'm telling my constituents to come out and block and en masse to vote for me, because it's going to be a direct primaries. Everybody's going to be part of it. So I'm calling on all of them to come out and vote for me.
That is the size of the news bulletin. We hope you enjoyed the encounter. Tons of viewing. Always keep it with STV Channel.